All right, let's talk about something that confuses a lot of people. You know she likes you. You can feel it. The way she looks at you, the way she reacts when you're around, it's obvious. And yet, she never reaches out first. No texts, no calls, no DMs, nothing. You're sitting there wondering, why? If she really likes me, why won't she just contact me? Well, you're not alone. This happens way more often than you think. And today we're diving deep into the psychology behind it. Because trust me, there are real reasons why she's holding back. Now, before you start overthinking, assuming she's playing games or worse, thinking she's not into you at all, let's break it down. There are a few key psychological reasons why she might not be reaching out, even if she's genuinely interested in you. And no, it's not always about ego or some complicated mind game. Sometimes it's much deeper than that. One of the biggest reasons? She's afraid. Simple as that. She might really like you, but the fear of being ignored, rejected, or even embarrassing herself could be stopping her. And guess what? A lot of people feel this way, not just women. No one likes putting themselves out there only to feel unwanted. Think about it. If she has even the slightest doubt that you're not as interested in her as she is in you, she's going to hesitate. She'll second-guess herself. Maybe she's been hurt before. Maybe she's been in situations where she reached out first, only to be met with dry replies, mixed signals, or even ghosting. And if she's someone who values her self-respect, she's not about to put herself in that position again, so instead she waits. She waits for you to make the move, to show her that you actually want her in your life. Now let's talk about something a little more societal. For years, decades even, women have been told that men should be the ones to pursue. It's in movies, books, songs, you name it. The idea that a woman should wait for the man to take the lead is deeply ingrained in a lot of people. Even if she's independent and confident in every other aspect of her life, when it comes to relationships, she might still feel like reaching out first makes her look desperate or too eager. And let's be real, some guys do interpret it that way, which only reinforces this behavior. So instead of texting you first, she holds back. Even if she's dying to talk to you, even if she's staring at her phone, debating whether to send that message, she tells herself, if he really likes me, he'll reach out. Now let's be clear. This isn't about playing games, it's about self-protection. If she likes you, she wants to know if you like her too. And sometimes, the easiest way to find out is by seeing if you'll take the initiative. Think about it. If she's always the one making an effort, always the one texting first, always the one keeping the conversation going, it's going to start feeling one-sided. And no one wants to feel like they're the only one trying. So she waits, not because she doesn't want to talk to you, but because she wants to see if you care enough to reach out. If you don't, she might assume you're not that interested, and she'll slowly start pulling away. Let's be real, sometimes life gets in the way. Work, school, family, personal goals. She might be dealing with things that have nothing to do with you, and while she likes you, you might not be her number one priority at the moment. This doesn't mean she doesn't care. It just means that she's balancing a lot, and reaching out first might not always be at the top of her to-do list. But here's the thing, if she truly likes you, she'll make time for you, even if she's busy. Maybe she won't always be the one to start the conversation, but if you do, she'll engage, she'll respond. She'll show that she's interested. If a woman isn't sure where she stands with you, she's going to hesitate. No one wants to look foolish for chasing after someone who doesn't feel the same way. Maybe you're giving off mixed signals. Maybe you're not being as clear as you think you are. If she's questioning whether you actually like her, or if she's just imagining things, she's going to hold back. She won't text first because she doesn't want to risk making things awkward, and this is where you come in. If you like her, don't just assume she knows. Show her, be direct. Make it obvious. Now here's the part that really matters. What do you do about it? If you like her, don't just sit around waiting for her to magically change. If you want to talk to her, reach out. It's that simple. And no, it doesn't mean you should be the only one putting in the effort. But if you're interested, show it. Don't play games. Don't assume she'll just get the hint. Because chances are she's over there wondering the same thing. Why isn't he reaching out to me? If she responds well, great. Keep the conversation going. If she seems distant, let her go. Because here's the truth. If someone genuinely wants you in their life, they'll show it. Maybe not always in the way you expect, but they will show it. And if she never reaches out, even after you've put in effort, then maybe she's just not the one. And that's okay, because the right person, they won't make you question where you stand. At the end of the day, relationships aren't about who texts first or who plays it cool. They're about connection, effort, and mutual interest. So, if you're sitting there waiting for her to make a move, maybe it's time to stop waiting and start acting. What do you think? Have you ever been in this situation? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one.